Hey, it's a race review with Corey. Um, it's kind of weird not doing this in a car where I have to look forward and drive while looking at my watch for splits, but maybe this is a little bit safer. I haven't done a race review in a couple months, maybe, yeah, close to 3 months. The reason being is I'm deployed and I'm in Bahrain as a yeoman for the Navy. So there's not a lot of 5Ks, and if there were, the trouble is it's very hot. It's very hot in Bahrain. When I first got here, it's like 100 degrees and like 95 at night. So running has been very difficult for me while being deployed. But on the bright side, it has cooled down significantly, and they had a 5K today. So I'm going to do a race review of a 5K that I got to do. Now, first and foremost, the course goes around the base itself. It's just kind of like a loop. Now, I can't reveal everything about the course because A, you're probably never going to run it. 2, you're a civilian. And 3, that could hurt our operational security. So let's just say I ran around the base. All right. Basically, the race started, and you're running on like brick. The base is brick because that's the choice for the roads. And right at the start, there was two guys, and one with headphones, and I kind of realized, okay, the race strategy was plant behind the guy who's in front and just kind of go off behind him. You know, just stick with them. And so one of these guys went out way ahead, like he was booking. He had his headphones in, but just like I did this race, this police race, I realized very quickly this is not the competitor. This is not the competition. One has headphones in. Usually most runners don't do that, like really good ones. 2, basketball pants. 3, baggy t-shirt. 4, going out way too fast. So I realized quickly, this is not the guy. I ended up passing him maybe 3/4 of the way there. And I just kind of glided. I was gliding that first mile. I felt great. I didn't worry about any of the competition, which I'll get into. And I was just stuck right behind him. And then I passed him on the bridge and never saw that guy again. And there was a guy on a bicycle just pacing, just kind of leading us around. So we go across the bridge. We go from NSA to NSA 2, which is right across a highway on a bridge. And then you just do a quick lap there, and then you go back. So doing that, I'm kind of all alone. I'm not really thinking about where the competition is. I didn't want to look back and give them motivation. I did look back a little bit before 2 miles, and I saw that I had a lead. So it was just like, okay, you just kind of have to survive, but you may have it. And then as we're coming back to turn, we have to go through this like security gate. This truck was slowing down, and it really pissed me off because it was right in the way, and either you go on the inside or go on the outside, and it's like, I even said, what the F truck? Like, I was angry at the driver. It's like, you see there's a race going on. You should see there's a race going on, and what you're doing is fucking, blame the last, it's cursing. You're messing me up. I gotta stop cursing. Anyways, so as we come back around, race is kind of shoddy at best because the course was short. I've had short courses. This thing was missing 3/4 of a mile. It was 2.4 miles. I knew that from the start. So race strategy was just win a 2.4 mile race. Whatever. So I told this one guy I'm going to run 6-minute pace, and that didn't happen. I ran 5:45 pace. And so as we're coming back to go over the bridge, I kind of booked it going up the bridge and just realized you only got like a 1/4 mile left. And as we're coming down, we're running into these walkers, and there's this little kid who's, running with his mommy or whatever, and I wanted to encourage him. I wanted to be like, come on, man, I want you to beat me or whatever. And I almost did that, but as I turned back, I saw the guy who was chasing me, and I thought, oh my God, don't blow it. So I made like a grunt, like, I just kind of sucked in the air, and I just gave it another gear, and I still won by, I don't know, maybe 5-10 meters. I don't know how big the gap was. Point is, I won the race And so, a couple things. One, not really well organized. Course is way short. I did like the pace guy. Didn't get lost. It's hard to get lost on a 2.4 mile course. Hydration stations, 3 of them, but they're water bottles, so that kind of sucks. But hey, it's a Halloween 5K, and I said, it's not often you have a 5K on a base. So the NSA Bahrain Halloween 5K, not my best 5K time wise. Yeah, I haven't even looked at that crack. Yeah, see, that's a crappy curse word. First mile, 5:38. Second mile, 5:51, and then 2:12 for 38 hundredths of a mile. I don't know what that converts to, but I did pretty well. I'm happy that I got first. Got a nice medal. Look at this thing. It's got a Halloween logo. So I'm very happy that I won. The other guy wasn't very happy that I said 6-minute pace and went out faster. Well, course is shorter, so I went out faster. Yeah, that's it. So my first race review in a while. Not much else to say. Glad the temperatures are going down, and I'll run a little bit more. But yeah, that's it. Bye. Happy Halloween. Woo.